Welcome to 5 Minutes of Peace, a time for you to reflect, recharge, and renew. 5 minutes to awaken something within yourself. Created by thepeaceroom.love. On today's episode, we have a special guest for you. Please enjoy.
I'm Dr. Abbie Maroño. I'm a behavioral scientist and the author of Work in Progress, The Road to Empowerment, The Journey Through Shame. I thought I would share with you some of my work on self-care and self-compassion. There is one person whose judgment is unavoidable, no matter how strong your sense of resilience is, and that person is you. The way you talk to yourself, take care of yourself, and show yourself compassion is paramount to your self-concept. After all, if you're not willing to show yourself any kindness or consideration, how can you expect anyone else to do it? To reach true empowerment, you must take care of yourself as someone who deserves to be empowered. Compassion is a social feeling that compels us to act to relieve physical, mental, or emotional pain of others. Picking up a dropped item for a stranger, offering a kind word to someone who's hurting, or caring for a sick friend are all examples of compassion in action. It's a sensitivity to humanity's emotional experiences and a desire to make life a little bit easier for someone else. Self-compassion is the way you treat yourself. How gracious you are when you succeed, how reassuring you are when you fail, and how much patience you have for yourself in the meantime. Shame can make you feel unworthy of any kind of sympathy, even from yourself. But this mindset only serves to hinder your healing. You must fight through it. You do deserve this by showing yourself the same grace you would show a friend. Remember, how you talk to yourself matters. How you talk about yourself matters. When you change your inner monologue to reflect more self-compassion, you're better situated for a growth mindset. Showing yourself compassion is a form of self-care, and self-care refers to how you take care of yourself and how disciplined you are about engaging in healthy behaviors. These behaviors range from small daily hygiene tasks like brushing your teeth to more larger tasks like daunting projects, eating healthy meals, and maintaining healthy personal boundaries. Self-care is often seen as a lazy form of self-indulgence. Rewarding yourself for a job well done is absolutely a form of self-care, but it's not all bubble baths and bonbons. Self-care involves looking after yourself, which means practicing discipline and holding yourself accountable. Self-care isn't always easy, but it is necessary to maintain a healthy life. Many people believe that showing yourself kindness, patience, or sensitivity is weak or lazy. Why go home and look after yourself when you can finish up that proposal a day early? Why step out of brunch or have lunch when you could eat at your desk? These beliefs perpetuate unhealthy work-life balances. When self-care and self-compassion aren't considered necessary parts of your routine, you risk burning yourself out. And burnout comes from pushing yourself too hard and moves you away from empowerment. In the modern working world, it's all too common for hard, long work hours to be part of the job. When I entered the workforce after graduating, I felt like I was in constant competition with myself and everyone around me. I told myself I could be better or to prove that I can work the hardest. I never stopped to give my mind or my body a break. Even when I tried to switch off work mode, I couldn't. I was unkind to myself and I was lonely, but I was laser focused on the route to success as I thought I could just work harder. Today, I show myself more compassion and my work has never been better. I take breaks through the day, I do treat myself to the occasional weekend spa day. My outlook has completely changed, and I couldn't be prouder of the work that I produce. Thank you so much for listening with me. If you'd like to hear more, please follow via my website, which is abbieMaroño.com.
Thank you for listening, and thank yourself for taking 5 minutes of peace. If you would like to know more about the Peace Room and our Reiki treatments, crystal healings, and workshops, go to www.thepeaceroom.love.